It's you and me now, living the quiet life. It's you and me now.
The first time I met Justin was in junior high. We grew up in a really small town, Clyde, Texas, so everyone knew of everyone. So I knew of Justin for all of intermediate, but I actually met him in junior high.
When I first met her, I thought she was beautiful. I loved her attitude toward people in general. She wasn't the type that was just a silly girl all the time and acting goofy. She wasn't too serious either. And I really liked that balance that she had.
We labeled ourselves as just friends. We did everything together because we were in the same friend group. We hung out all the time. When we officially started dating, I remember it was October 24th. I was in my freshman year of college. She was a senior in high school back home. For the next 5 to 6 years, we actually did long distance, which was extremely hard, but it was a good test for us. I think we realized at that point, you know, we were meant to be together.
I knew I wanted to marry her very early on, so I started thinking for years, trying to figure out the way I wanted to propose to Emily.
I remember the night. I had a feeling, I had this suspicion that something big was going to happen. So I remember getting, all dressed up, had my hopes up, and Justin showed up and he told me we were going to a movie. So I thought, once we got in his truck, he was going to take me somewhere, else, I don't know where, but not the movie. No, sure enough, we pulled up to the Hewlin Movie Tavern, and at that moment, I'm sure the disappointment was written all over my face.
It took 20 or so different theaters before I came up with somebody that could actually make my plan work.
So we went into our movie and we were sitting there just like a typical date night, nothing out of the ordinary.
The guy that was helping me at the movie theater sent me a text and said he couldn't get the video to work.
When the lights dimmed for the movie to come on, I remember this. I saw a cursor on the screen.
I was sweating and didn't think it was going to work and trying to think of a second plan. And
I remember looking at Justin and I said, look, they messed up the previews, like we can see what they're doing, because they were trying to press a play button.
Until that moment, I was just as nervous as I've ever been.
After they pressed the play button, our picture just popped up on the screen, and Justin had created this awesome video, a slideshow of us with pictures from high school leading all the way up until present day.
The video stopped and everybody in the theater began to clap as I got down on a knee and asked her.
I had tears streaming down my face.
Thankfully, she said yes.